Airport in San Antonio is getting some major upgrades and more than a dozen new gates. Our Lauren Kendrick spoke with the airport's director to find out what this means for the rest of Texas.
Jesus Saenz is excited at the thought of seeing more suitcases rolling on by.
Yes, so this has been a long time coming.
He's the director of San Antonio Airports and says expansion here at SA International is already in the works. Airport leaders usually plan for the next 10 years. This time, they decided to look ahead to the next 20, going all the way to 2040.
That gives us the opportunity to expand up to 17 gates. That gives us that new terminal complex. It begins to incorporate the new roadway and some changes to the actual curb fronts.
Currently, the San Antonio International Airport has 27 gates. Jesus says they just received a $20 million grant to begin adding additional ground loading capacity to the existing gates.
So that's what you see in many of the maps and in the renderings that we're beginning to illustrate. We've taken this to mayor and council that, it was approved by them.
Part of the plans are up on the wall for travelers to see. San Antonio is the 7th largest city in the nation, and Jesus says the airport needs to feel like it.
There's a lot of growth and expansion that's happening, not just here in the city of San Antonio, but when you look at the geographical radius of the users of the airport, that too is expanding and growing.
Right now, this airport sees millions of passengers each year. That number is growing and fast. In 2022, the airport had 9.4 million passengers, exceeding 2021 levels by 27%.
The very next piece in this puzzle is beginning to obtain the environmental approvals with the Federal Aviation Administration as we begin to do these enabling projects.
Keeping more travelers choosing to embark on their adventures right here at the San Antonio International Airport.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app and tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV to get live news coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.